Happy Thursday. Please excuse the tardiness, but I literally just walked into the door. So, let's see. Let's do it this way. But because I literally just walked in the door, I'm going, okay, come on. I didn't want to just leave you all hanging. So I signed on. I'm going to set up the music and then we're going to get this party started. Where's the mic? Tired, hungry. Happy Thursday, family. Let me put this mic in. So we'll get to this. Cut some music on. Why did Hulu come on? Okay. We're going to put the music on and then we're going to get everything. We're going to get this party started. I literally just ran in the door. But I still have to get something out of the car. What I did was, where's my music? Well, this is nice. I love this. YouTube just put like some workout stuff together for me. I absolutely love this. Okay. Hopefully it comes up again when I sign on. I'm looking for music. There we go. Now, so this morning, I knew that some people are coming. I thought that they would be here. This is why I set the live up for like 9:45. I'm like, okay, we'll be into full swing by that time. No. The company does not open until 10 a.m. So Tay-Tay's not traveling anywhere. Mm-mm. I'm kissing the tree goodbye. They're taking the tree. They're coming today to cut down the tree. So God has told me to be still. So I will be being still. Until my lawyer says, hey, it's time for you to come and testify. That's not going to happen for months. So I still have time to do what I need to do here. For so long, I have been trying to help everyone else, and Tay has been neglected in the meantime. And it hasn't done anything good for me for those things, for me to care and worry about someone else when they don't care and worry about themselves. And then I don't get a chance to take care of myself. That's not how life is designed. That's not how it's supposed to be. Even though it's like that at times. That's not how it's supposed to be. So, but I can tell you, oh, hold on. Okay, so let me make sure we're still there. All right. In the end, I have to make sure that I'm fine. So Titi is not going anywhere. God has said, be still. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, yes. Thanks, guys. Okay, I just got a chance. Hey, Jennifer James, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well. So, so what I did this morning is I went to um, I think it's called like Market on the Move, but you can go and get boxes of food, right? So I went there this morning and I'm like, oh, let me run there because they open at, they're going to be there from 9 to 11. Let me run and go get that. And then this Saturday, I'm going to get some produce, some free produce. So when they have these things around town, I feel like this is right up underneath my throat. Okay. I try to go and support when they have these around town because I can always use produce. All right, so I hope you all can continue to hear me because I'm gonna run to the car and get the last box. No, you're not. Not without your knee brace, you are not. Nope. This is crazy, y'all. I feel like an old woman. I gotta have this brace for this part of my body, that brace for that part of my body. I'm like, what? So the more I take care of my body, the more she like, you know what, B? Just gonna break down on you. Just gonna break down on you. When I wasn't taking care of you, it's like, okay, but I was young then, right? But I treated her so well yesterday because I did not have any meat. Yesterday, all of my meals were plant-based. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Now, I found out that someone that I just met recently is a vegan. I said, oh, wait. Right? And it's funny because she was like, I want to go to Africa with you. I'm half black. She said, if you look at me, you don't think I'm half black, but I'm half black. I said, you do look a little brownish. You don't, you look like you're mixed with something. Um, and it just so happens that she's vegan. So she showed me one of the meals she made. I was like, yeah, I made some black bean quesadillas. And it was like, wow. But I was like, look, when you do cook, I was like, do you cook? She said, oh, I always cook. I said, just periodically, just send me a picture of your food and I'll do the same. Gives me ideas, right? Wait till you all see the video I'm working on for food. I hear you. You all said, I want to see more food videos. Chat. This is just, we supposed to do all of this? No, I need an assistant. So people say, oh, you can ask for help. Who the hell am I going to ask for help? A stranger? Come on in and help me do this. Next thing you know, I'll be dead. In this world, come on now. I don't know. I've never been a man, but women have to be superheroes. We have to be the everything. This is this life? Okay. All right. So I put a sign on the door. If the landscapers got here before I got back. Okay. All right. I had to unlock everything down. Jesus help me. But at least I was able to come in through the back door. Oh, wait. Because the gate is unlocked for them. Okay. Are you gonna sit there? I'll show you all what I got. I'm still going on Saturday because I feel like I didn't get as much produce as I want. I see them giving a lot of potatoes, but I want some peppers. I want some peppers. So after I go, they should give me some like zucchini as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna get. But after that, that's when I'll go food shopping because then I can build the recipes around the produce that I have. That makes sense. I think that makes sense to you all. I know that makes sense to you all. So I'm thinking about getting some cilantro rice from Costco because the young lady made some. She had, so I didn't see the cilantro rice, right? She did buy the vegan crumbles, and she says she's been doing that because it's so high in protein. And then she had a bed of spinach, and then she had there's a lot of damn iceberg lettuce that I don't eat. I'm gonna take one of these to the gym. I don't care. Somebody will take it home. Okay. But I do like this spring mix. The spring mix pisses me off. Remember on Fat Girls? Remember on Fat Girls with Monique? We had the talk show, and that spring mix pisses me off. So I do have this. So one of the things I can't right now because I don't know if I'll put chicken back in my body. Right now, I'm just trying to make conscious decisions when I eat. Everyday choices, right? Had to make sure the light was still on. And trying to make the right choice. So I have this. Like if I make an omelet, so I try to get up early in the morning and get my body moving, do my physical therapy, get my body moving so that way. I don't know, y'all. It's like my body like, we getting old. I'm like, what the fuck? You're supposed to be moving better than this. So get my body moving, get that blood flowing, get that circulation going early in the morning, right? When the birds are tweet, 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 tweet. It's about to get hot. We're about to cut this damn tree down. All I gotta do is come and stand out here in the summer. Like the sun is like, okay, my head is getting warm already, right? Once it's like 100 and something, all I gotta do is come and sit outside. The fat just gonna fall off. But no, if I make an omelet, make a salad. Whatever I eat with a salad, right? I've been. You ever get sometimes you just like, man, I'm tired. I don't want to eat anything. Let me just drink my meals. I get like that, especially like that's how I was before I visited the Gambia. The trainers, they tell you to eat every 2 to 3 hours, not full hungry man meals. No, right? Um, if I had a piece of fruit, you always eat nuts. You need that protein. You need that protein. Now, for someone that wasn't eating meat, right? My protein, I will have a protein shake for breakfast, right? I work out on an empty stomach. If I eat before I work out, it has to be 1 to 1.5, 2 hours before I can work out, right? If I eat an hour, hour and a half within that time, then I can work out. I do see my heart rate numbers differently. They're very higher, right? When I work out because after I eat, because I have fueled my body. But if I can't eat within that time, I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to work out at 6. So I work out on an empty stomach. Some people can't do that. If I'm really hungry, I'm gonna make that protein shake. If you in, all right, let's get this workout in. I have lunch, but in between that, there's another meal. Breakfast, 2 to 3 hours later, if I have a shake, I'm having another shake. For lunch, now I'm going to have some solid food, right? Then the notification made the phone move. Um, then I'll have a snack. Whatever that snack is every 2 to 3 hours. So when I was walking the streets of the Gambia, what am I eating? Uh-uh. Okay. What am I eating? Nuts, bananas, nuts, fruit, drinking water. Yes, that water was cold. Oh, if you drink cold water, it's gonna make your stomach poke out. Joe drink ice water all the time. She lives in Miami. She lives in Florida. Listen to your body. But yesterday I'm so happy I did not have any chicken. Oh, I had soup. I had the my last of my zucchini soup. I had that with 2 pieces of garlic bread. That was for lunch. I got up, I did my workout yesterday morning, and I had my protein shake. But if my mornings are extremely busy, as long as I have my shake, I'm just sipping on it, sipping on it, sipping on it. But I'm also training my body to take in less food, right? Just retraining my body back to what I did before. Now, thank God that I did that before, so I know what to do. My mindset is, girl, you got to be ready. It's like when people stop doing drugs, when they stop drinking, when they stop doing whatever is not doing that, serving them well. They have to consciously say, all right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not saying that I won't eat chicken again, but I know my mental is not as strong as it was before I went to the Gambia because I was dealing with demons. So I have to reach out to 857 as well and Behind Green Eyes, because they would know where I can go into the desert and, do a spiritual ritual of burning these items that were given to me, just in case these people are dealing with black magic and trying to put juju on you and stuff, because that's what they do. That's diabolical. Oh, Americans are this. I'm a proud American. People always want to talk about Americans, but they want to come here. I don't understand. I don't go to other people's homes insulting them. It's like, oh, walk in your house. Oh, F your house. Your dirty house. Your house that's really nice. I don't like you because your house, just stupid stuff. Just stupid stuff. So, all right. So they gave me 2 big bags of, let me bring you inside for a little bit. Do I have space? Let's see. I have my apple. Ooh. So I need to order another, let me bring you inside. I need to order another, what is going on here? Let me see. So I still have my NutriBullet, even though I have my Ninja Smoothie IQ blender that I have not used. I still have my NutriBullet, and I tend to periodically purchase. Okay, so I'm gonna get to that. I tend to purchase extra blades and cups for it. Um, oh my goodness, Jennifer James. like the chat says, I pray your daughter gets better. We pray for healing over your daughter. Oh man, it's just we're people. We're all going through something, guys, and um, some battles are harder than others. I pray for her, and throughout anything, I always say, our food is our healing. Our food is our healing. So I don't know what your daughter eats or what she can eat, Jennifer, but in all things, they always talk about the eating, right? So if she can eat less meat, more vegetables, tell her to talk to her doctor about that. Greetings, Global Green Book. We're just over here living this life as best we know how, trying to eat right, trying to exercise, getting rid of the old, bringing in the new, praying for Jennifer James' sister, her daughter. I hope all is well with you, sister. But yes, family. So we have I do want to make some beans. I want to break out this crock pot. There are, not the crock pot, the instant pot. There are a few things that are on my agenda since I have a few days to myself. And the sad thing is a few days to myself means, all right, now you got to do adult things, right? Debbie Ann says, Exploring Jim is in town, but out looking for Nancy. I truly hope, thank you. Thank you, Debbie Ann. Um, I truly hope, I mean, we are on what, day 40? Y'all, but in everything I have on is something has yellow in it, right? Because I don't know what to say about the Nancy Guthrie case. I never thought that it would morph into this. But knowing where I live, I know that it could, you know? No one wants to think that what the sheriff said is true in regards to it could be 10 days, it could be 10 months, it could be 10 years. In the desert, yes, that's the reality. In the desert, it's your mind can go anywhere. Your mind can go anywhere. So I support each and every person that are out there looking. Um, I just know that I have to do my part a different way, and that is through um, instead of me being out there, boots on the ground there. I have to do my part a different way. Okay, I'm gonna read Jennifer James. I'm gonna read your comment in 1 second. Um, just like Mr. Sione, right? Tommaso has gone back to work, and the week before that, or last week, we saw Savannah off camera. It's oh, people have to get back to work, and it's sad that this woman is still missing, and no one knows what has happened. This world is really horrible, y'all. We live in a horrible, horrible world. People are diabolical. They will do anything for whatever. And then the sad part about this is she probably didn't even know she was being watched. She's 84, right? She probably didn't think somebody would kidnap her at 84. It's extremely unfortunate. But to everyone that is out there continuing to follow the story, just have to do it in different ways, like we always did. I couldn't be out there in the daytime. The internet was like, no, no, no. And then, you know, um, I know that, I know for Jacob and JLR, this is their career. If it's something that I did all the time, then yes. I'm about to put the keys in the cabinet, but this is what needs to go in the cabinet. I do have black beans. I have some pinto beans. I have some green lentils. I have some red lentils. So I think I want to make some things in the Instapot. Pray for me, Tay Tay. I just found out, and my mom says she's over it. Now I'm pissed. We will keep you in prayer, Jennifer. Just like they were telling me last night. I just have to thank you, Spare Time, for the lucky clover. Like they were telling me last night, I have to I have to pray. Now, one of the things, sorry, my alarm. One of the things I was doing before I moved to center myself in my own space was I was doing my meditation online. And I'm thinking I should still do that because what did I tell you all? Anytime I'm doing something, when I do it in front of the camera, it's accountability. You see what I'm saying? So you all are holding me accountable to do what I'm supposed to do. And sometimes being on camera is not, well, sometimes I'm angry. Sometimes I'm emotional. I'm human and I'm a Cancer. Oh my gosh. Shout out to my Cancers out there. We are some emotional, spiritual beings, right? Woo, sometimes it's overwhelming. Now, I've never been a different sign, so it could be the same for all signs, right? But I know that as a Cancer, we are emotional. We have these good hearts. We try to treat people good, and we get the short end of the stick, right? And then, even if it's not that, life happens. And with life happening, um, hold on one second. Hold on one second. See, I'm happy that I did mute because I didn't even, I thought I cut this off and I didn't. So I'm happy I did mute. But, no matter what, they were calling for therapy services. And it's okay, because how can I get past this PTSD unless I get some help? And that is one of the things. What was I just talking about? Meditation and me doing things online. Gives me accountability. It holds me accountable, right? Um, there's no just getting over it. If this was my grandmother, I would move mountains to find her. Yeah. No. And I see that everyone has to. I can't imagine what the family is going through. I can't. You know. It's crazy because society will want you to just get over it, right? But this is when you're going through something yourself. There's, like you said, there's no getting over it. You have to deal with it, but you have to deal with it. But then you have to get back to life of surviving in this world. It's like a catch-22. Life is not easy. Life is not easy, and trying to maneuver in this world now may be different. It's definitely different from what it was 20 years ago. Uh-oh. Okay, so let me put this mic on the bag because the bag keeps moving. So while I wait for the, oh, that's hot. While I wait for the tree people to come, maybe I should call. Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. So I was waiting for them to open. So now, since they're open, it's 10 o'clock. Let me call them to see if they can bring the tarp to make sure, because they did say that they have excellent customer service. So let's see. I have the little sign out there on the gate. I taped that to the gate this morning. I had to take the lock off the gate. So yeah, I was saying that, maybe I should um, do my meditation, make it live. It's only 10 minutes, but every morning. But I also don't have like, there's a part in my room, a space in my room that I want to have as my meditation area. So until then, I might have to just come in the living room and just sit in the middle of the floor and open up the blinds and just have the light come in, or go outside in the morning, go outside. But being able to share that, to hold me accountable, but to also share mental health, ways to heal our mental. Because I'm going through a lot. I don't know about y'all, but losing 5 figures and these ninjas just did, oh, she's this lie on me. I'm like, mother. So I'm not on Tommaso's level or this situation, but I can understand people just saying, you did this, you did that, and you didn't do it. I'm just speaking for myself. It makes you angry. Somebody keep lying on you, right? And it affects you. I love the grounding. Unfortunately, I did that before in the Gambia. I always used to walk around with no shoes on. And I had to go to an infectious disease doctor because it's the grounding, but then they have the animals that walk around. Okay. Lord Jesus. This woman said something. I didn't even actually hear what she said. All I heard was, I'm going to send a message over there to them. But then she said something about sending me a message and something about the next day. And I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm remembering I have y'all on hold. I'm like, the next day, but they're coming today. So I don't know. All I know is she did say that they wouldn't be leaving debris, right, when they cut down the tree. And they will not be leaving debris everywhere. And she said that they would, they'll call me. They'll reach out to me so that way I can have some comfort and assurance that my things won't be damaged throughout this process, right? So I said, okay, thank you, ma'am. Because right now I feel like I was going crazy. But I thank the people, the subscribers last night for um telling me about this. Like I told y'all, I'm a city girl. I don't understand a tree being cut down. I've never seen that. Oh, okay. Let me see. I haven't seen that. So here we go. So them cutting down the tree, you all were like, oh, you better, make sure they're going the shed and the debris. And I'm like, oh wait, oh my God, I didn't even think about any of that. Look at this grapefruit. I'm about to tear this up, y'all. Mm, mm. And it has just enough sweetness and tang. I have some cashews in my bag. Yes, I need a manicure. I need to put my nails polished stuff on. I'm probably going to have surgery for this finger. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let me get back to these comments. Meditate while grounding. Okay, that's what we were talking about. I know I won't be able to necessarily ground here. That's what I do miss about living in New Jersey for the beach. I miss that. Being able to just walk outside and just ground, right? Like grounding or putting my feet in the ground. And I don't like shoes, right? So that works perfect for me. But um I have to meditate and working out. Meditating and working out has always been um my go-to since I have made a lifestyle change. So I'd be nervous to do some grounding out here. Now, yes, excuse me, my own backyard, but I only have a small amount of dirt. So I do the fake grounding. I'll walk outside with the fake turf, but meditating, taking that time to, when I wake up, before I do anything, that's one of the things that Ming Lee, Kamora Lee Simmons, and Russell Lee Simmons' daughter said that her father taught her. Get up, 15 minutes of meditation, 10 to 15 minutes. And she said the days that she does not do that, her days start off very crazy. Her days are very crazy. This world demands enough to the point where we're like, I don't even have time to work out. I don't have time to eat right. I don't have time. That's the time that I have to make for myself. Because that's the only thing that's going to keep me stable mentally. My food and my exercise. And whatever exercise, whatever that consists of, right? Everybody's exercise looks different. Now, why the hell did they give me these? I don't want these. What are these? Oh, wait, these might be good. They could have kept that. I don't need nobody's damn candy. I'm already hooked on Twizzlers. And they had a nerve to give me 2 of these damn bags. Why? Giving these to somebody. But I still, okay, so let me show you what I got. Now I could have got the $5 box, but I said it's okay. I thought I was gonna get more produce, but what I did was I got a lot of these potatoes, which is fine, right? Because I can make some more. Whatever type of beans I have, right? I can have potatoes. I just can't have a lot of rice, but I can mix it up. Now, when I go to the church on Saturday, which is like, oh my gosh, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Oh, but I got more grapefruit. And if you have grapefruits and you eat eggs in the morning, if you eat a grapefruit with 2 eggs and 2 pieces of bacon, that is a, oh my gosh. With salad, you drink eating grapefruit with every meal. Grapefruit, I guess, speeds up the breakdown. It is acidic, right? But it speeds up the breakdown of your food. Oh, so I have 4 grapefruits. I'm happy I started eating that one. I have 4 of these. Excuse me, a few oranges, and I'm happy that I have some apples because I think I ate my last. I have 1 apple left. I've been making salads and putting pretty much, oh my gosh, I put the jalapeno peppers. I had a beautiful salad yesterday. My salads, like I said, always consists of spinach as the lettuce, right? I cut up an apple. I put that in there. I had the jalapeno peppers. I had the carrots. I had a cucumber. Oh shoot, I forgot to get a cucumber when I went to the store last night. I might just go pick up one. I had a cucumber in there, olives. Y'all, I tore that salad up in 2.5 seconds. Right? But if I have that and I make potatoes, those are just little meals. Those are little small meals that I can have, right? If I take these potatoes and I cut them up and I roast them or whatever, I could take some, I could put them in a soup. I could take the others and roast them or whatever, right? Boil them, whatever. Mash them up. I can do any of those things and have a salad on the side. That's a meal, right? Getting back to eating to live. Wait, eating to live and not living to eat. Getting back to that. So I have some apples, and I'm gonna eat this one first. But I also have some peanut butter. I like apples and peanut butter. Nice little snack for me. I think this is a lemon. Oh, I do have some lemons. I can make some lemonade. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna make some lemonade. Yep. Some homemade lemonade. These are lemons, right? Or are these oranges, y'all? Happy Thursday, Judy. D. Roberts. Just got here, Tay Tay. Have they started on your tree yet? No, they have not. And in fact, I just got off the phone with them because I was like, "Can y'all bring a tarp?" I'm excited to see this, you all. They probably, you know, there's a black girl that answered the phone. She just kind of giggled. I'm like, look, I'm a city girl. I want to understand. I've never seen, yes, they have trees in the city, but I've never seen it cut down. I've never experienced that. So I'm souped to see this. Now, they don't open until 10. So in my mind, I'm like, I got to hurry up. I got to run to go get this free food. These are lemons, right? Because these are lemons. Because this is an orange. I guess. I don't know. Well, we're going to put these with the lemons because I will be making some homemade lemonade. I have a few days to myself, guys. Not really, but since I added something else to my plate, to my schedule, I have to be more strategic and precise with my schedule. If not, things are not going to get done and something's going to be lacking. So I have time set aside to do videos for you all, so you all can see all the content that I have. So thank you for pushing me to do that. You're going to see certain memberships will see more or may see it earlier, or we'll see exclusive videos, but I have videos for all levels and the public. I have a few positive things going on, and all of it depends on me. So I won't be able to procrastinate. There are ways that I can be blessed for the things that I have done, and that I'm grateful for bringing my dog from Africa to America to save her life. I have an opportunity to be blessed for that. I was like, what? I'm sorry, I'm tearing this up. Wait, so let me say this, Judy. Are you sure that they don't have it? Because these are churches. It's organizations. But two of the places I've been to that I go to, one of the places I go to regularly is at a church. It's at a church. You all saw when I went, I didn't get a lot of stuff this time because they didn't have a lot of stuff, but they have these all over town. And what it is produce that, so it doesn't go bad. They give it to the community. But even in New Jersey, they had things like this. Like I used to volunteer on Saturdays. Yeah, I'm getting up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning to go and do what? To go work in the garden. And then I'm able to take food home. This is why I say when people have gardens, I'm like, yo, you want some free labor? I mean, let's barter because it's not free labor, right? Slavery Day's over with. Let's barter. But I will come and be your ranch hand. You want me to come and brush the horses? There's so many people have horses around here. But I also know what I look like, right? So even if I wanted to go and do these things, I would be nervous to go to someone's home and knock on the door and ring the doorbell. Hi, I don't want to get shot, number one, because they don't know who I am, right? Do you need any help? I live in the area, and I'm a city girl. I want to understand. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a shirt made. I'm a city girl. I want to understand. But being able to just come and help you. Is there anything that I want to learn about horses? I don't necessarily want to ride them. I'm scared that if I fall off, I'm gonna hurt myself. First time I got on a horse was when I went to the Gambia, and yeah, and I would love to, but I have to be mindful of where I live, and I don't want to die trying to get some free food. But I wouldn't mind working in someone's working in someone's farm or their garden or their yard or with their animals to be able to get free produce. And a lot of these people have like the farms and the gardens that's out here. I would love to do that. Love, love, love to do that. So I don't know. Double check because most now I know sometimes they have food pantries and it's not produce, right? That's the thing. And a lot of times I'm gonna show y'all what I got. A lot of times when I go, it's mostly about the produce. But I also know that once I start gardening and planting things, because I did get the schedule, they have one, this building I was in, they had it on the wall, and I was like, oh, took out my phone and took a picture. When to plant this, when to plant that, right? Here in town. And to be able to start planting and growing my onions, my peppers, my spinach, maybe some cabbage, some eggplant, to potatoes, to be able to plant those things myself, guys, as a person that's trying to get back to eating a strict pescatarian, but most of the time it's a vegetarian lifestyle. I love veggies. My body loves veggies. If I eat meat, it's like, oh my body hurts when I eat meat. It does. My tummy. Oh, so Judy said, okay, you know what, Judy? I sound fortunate because a lot of the places we go to out here, and maybe it's because of where I live, because they have a lot of farms and gardens and stuff, but a lot of the places I go to, um, anybody can go. They don't ask how much money you have, this, that. No, you just go. And some of you have to pay $15, but you get $15 box and you're getting up to 70 pounds worth of produce. I love that. I love that. I think they call it powwow out here or something like that. Um, you only have that in the summertime. The food bank is in town, is at a church too. The food bank in my town is at a church too. Yes, so a lot of the churches they do that. And some are better than others. Now, the church I go to may not be in the best part of town, but it's a big mega church, right? And they have really good food, right? And a lot of the fruits and vegetables are organic. Great. Sprouts is an expensive store. Whole Foods, that's an expensive store. Costco, that's the $100 club. You walk into that store, you ain't walking out without spending $100. Anytime I don't spend $100, I'm like, woo, I didn't spend $100. Easy for that bill to rack up at Costco. So I don't know when they coming, but I have to be here. They said up to noon. The message said, make sure everything is out the way, blah blah blah, da 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 da, da up to noon. But I'm not going anywhere until this is done. Okay. Okay. It's mostly for the homeless. Everything I get is from the grocery store. Dang, I'm sorry, Judy. Oh, chicken and eggs from your brother. He is a farmer. That is excellent. That's why I said I need some friends that are farmers. I need some friends. They probably gonna call me a black redneck. When I buy my land and have my house, I'm like, oh, she thinks she one of us. She a black redneck. I got my gun. Don't you bring your ass on my land, right? It's gonna be. Oh, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, it's already 1. So let me see. It's on. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here. I don't know what's going on, but at least it's giving me time to eat. I may make a black bean quesadilla. I need to cut up this onion so I can already have it cut up. Let me see. I don't want to sweep the backyard. I might just cut this off, and then when it starts again, when they do come here, I thought they would have been here by now. Oh, but let me show you all. Um, I don't know. I thought they would have been here. Let me see. So they gave me 2 things of um. Wow. They gave me 2 things of lettuce, iceberg lettuce. Let me see. But I don't really want the lettuce. I told y'all when I make salads it is this. So they gave me 2 of these. What am I going to do with all this? So I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and I'm probably going to give it to someone. This one, I'll take a little bit out and put it in a bag. But I really think I should just give them both away because I have this. And this I'm going to eat more than anything else. So I think I'm just going to give both of those away. They gave me some crackers. I didn't get as much produce as I wanted. I keep going, but hopefully this weekend I'll get some produce. Hopefully I'll get a whole bunch of produce. That's what I want. So I can make some soups and things like that. They gave me a case of juice, but I was like, is it sugar free? The lady was like, no. Like she was mad it wasn't sugar free. Oh my goodness. She was like, no. But I'm just trying to eat better and get my mental right. That's what I'm trying to do. So they gave me some crackers. Put some DNA food in me. They gave me these. Keebler. Now this is a big thing of crackers, y'all. This is 1 pound of crackers. So I'm definitely going to have to give these away to somebody as well. Keep some. I can't eat all these crackers. I mean, I think they will go bad before I can eat all these damn crackers. But we'll see. When I eat my soup, I can have crackers. My tuna fish, I can have crackers. If I make some chili, I can have crackers. No, we don't follow daylight savings time. Nope. So, well, that's a weird name. That's weird. So it looks like I'm kissing the cactus. I wouldn't have any lips and be able to talk if I was really kissing a cactus. So the concept is I'm kissing the tree goodbye. But that picture was already taken, so that's why I used that one. Kissing the tree goodbye in my backyard. At some point in time, I thought they would have been here by now, but I want to see how they're going to do this. Now, I have this. I've eaten my fruit. I think I have a bag of cashews, a package of cashews in my bag. That'd be breakfast, lunch. Breakfast and a snack. Once I cut this off, I'll probably make lunch, get some things done until before the landscaping people come. And then I'll go live again once the tree is being cut down. But I'll be able to talk to them and make sure that she said that they bring protective things anyway. Now, I did say this, if they mess up the grass by the tree, I do have extra rolls of the artificial turf. I do have leftover because I did buy 2. So, and would I contact my handyman? No, I'm gonna do it myself. I mean, all I have to do is cut it. And honestly, it wouldn't be bad because when I was looking at it, I think somebody has said, why does it look like 2 different ones? And when the light hits it, it looks like it is 2 different colors. I was like, oh, well, I don't care. I'm going to deal with it, right? But the thing is, it was I'm going to, it wasn't done the proper way. It was done the proper way, but he turned it sideways. Sorry, Jaime. It was done the proper way. He turned it sideways. So he was like, oh, that's probably because I turned it a different way. So I dealt with it. So if it's not messed up, if it is messed up, I'm not going to worry about it because I'll be able to fix it by laying down another one and laying it down the same way as the other one. So I'm okay with that if they do mess it up. But I did contact them. And excuse me, what I'm going to say is the person that has the my name, I don't know if that's your name, but to the person that has my name in there, yeah, I'm just going, because you're kind of weird. Yeah, you're kind of weird. So people will come and tell you what you shouldn't be eating, what you should be eating, like our bodies are all the same. And then the name is so weird anyway. So bye-bye, troll. Bye, troll. Okay? This is what this is what I don't get, right? Is it a bot? But does somebody create a bot? Like, who has the time to create? I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't. But this is why we are continuing to follow the kidnapping of an 84-year-old after day 40, because people are weird. People are weird. They are weird. They are weird. That's all you can say. People are weird. But if you know what you can eat and you can't eat, then you keep doing what's best for you. Somebody always will have an opinion, just like everyone has a butthole. People are always going to have an opinion. But if you know what's best for you, then you eat what's best for you. So, shout out to the non-weirdos or the good weirdos, because these people are bad weird. I know I'm a little weird and awkward, but I'm like, what the hell's wrong with some of these people? They just weren't raised properly. If they were raised at all, I'm realizing that some people wasn't even raised. Like, they didn't have a mama or a daddy. I'm like, wow. Wow. I just have to thank God that, life can be bad, but it can be much worse, right? Some people have gotten it so much worse. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to open it. I want to see how these crackers look inside as far as like the packaging. But If I see some young people, then I'll give them some. But I always see homeless people on the street, like the beggars, they be out there. So I can always give them something. Now if they curse me out, like I don't want that. Oh wow. Okay, so this is weird. I'm gonna have to take these out and put these in bags. Yeah. I don't really eat saltine crackers. Maybe I should have just I unpacked them now. Yeah, I'm gonna take these somewhere and give these. Because when I do eat crackers, I might eat the vegetable ones or something like that. But I do eat crackers. I know some people like, I don't eat crackers. They're fattening. I'm like, look, I'll eat a cracker if I want a cracker. I eat a cracker here and there. Now, maybe I won't have a flat stomach because I'm like, I'm gonna eat a cracker. Maybe, it's okay. It's give and take. So I do know that if I have a cracker, it's not gonna kill me because especially if I'm out, I'm walking. I heard somebody cough. I'm burning. Hey, lizard, what you doing out there? Oh, shoot, he trying to get that bug. Let me see if I can show you this. Can you see? Oh, he left the bug alone. Well, you can. That's gonna be the last time you climb up that tree. That's gonna be the last time. Yeah, I have not pickled onions. I have not. Um, Not myself, but I have had them. I have had them. I'm lying. I have had them. Were they onions? I think I have some in my refrigerator that I bought from Costco. They are pickled red onions. Yes. Yes, I have had them, and they're delicious. Mm. I put them on my salad. Now let me say this. Back in the day, when you get sick, they give you soup and saltine crackers, right? So, and this is back in the day. This is like, my mom's age and stuff like that. And it didn't kill them. So what are they putting in our food now where it's like, oh my God, that's so bad for you. Oh my God, that's so bad for you. And these people back in the day were slimmer than the Americans now. I mean, they did walk everywhere, right? But I don't understand. Can someone explain that to me? Like the food wasn't the same, and they said it was worse, but people didn't die early. I don't know. I wouldn't normally go and buy something like this. It was given to me. So when there are certain crackers, I just go ahead and when there are certain crackers, I purchase them myself. Like Judy said that the wheat thins. Oh, I used to love wheat thins. Now these things are so expensive. I'm like, I don't need it because I don't want to spend the money. I'm just cheap. I can have $1 million in the bank and be like, I don't want to pay for that. That's how rich people stay rich. This is why I know I'm supposed to be super wealthy because I already had that mindset. Let me stop. So, I took the first layer out. Damn. And I'll give this away. See, they're standing up, so I'll give those away. I'll just go and take them right to the gym and sit them on the counter. Now, these are the ones that I kept. So when I eat my chili, I'll be good to go. Because I do want to make some chili. I wonder if I should use some of the chickpea meat to make the chili. Because remember I told you I was supposed to make the scoops with the manwich, with the chickpea tempeh? Never made it. Still have this. Ate the chips. All right, guys. I don't know when the tree people are coming. I guess I'll be here all day. And then I got these. Let me see. What are they called? Unwell? This is kind of weird, though. This is the name of it? But, okay. Oh, wait. Much better, right? Because this was really stressful, right? Like, girl, just cut it. So they gave me an option, green tea. So I took these. Now, yes, they're not sugar free, but they're 25 calories. Good source of electrolyte. So I took this orange. Oh, I didn't know it was orange. She's like, you want hibiscus? I didn't know it was orange hibiscus. So I don't know if I'm gonna like these, but it's all good. I have different flavors. So I have the liquid IV, the raspberry lemonade, I have the peach and the lemon lime, and then I'll have these. So on days I have my water and I'll have one of these. But I'm starting to drink these like juice. Oh, let's do this like this. I'm starting to drink these like juice, right? Instead of buying juice and sugar and things like that. So they were given to me. I don't know if I'm gonna like them, but we're gonna try it out. And I think that's it. So I would be giving this box of crackers away. I'm giving this away. I should give them both away. Yeah. And then they gave me 2 of these. So I don't know. I don't know if this is normal for Market on the Move, but I would have loved more produce as opposed to stuff like this. But it's okay. I have a little bit, and then the big one will be this Saturday, and then I'll see what I will get. My daddy used to keep a cup of them in the cupboard, and we would sneak them out every once in a while. They are so good. They are so good. He would take a cup of vinegar and slice up an onion and put it in the cup. So how long did he keep it in there? Because I know people make their own pickled onions. So I wonder how long he kept them in there. How I tried the pickled onions. That's why I didn't know it was so up close. That's why. I'm like, why is this everything so big? Sorry, guys. I tried them one day when they had them at Costco. You know how you go into Costco and they let you try out things? And it was so good. I'm going to take these, clean this counter off, put these in the refrigerator. I'm going to do some cleaning today. Spring cleaning. So yes, these are so good. As you can see, they really don't have any in there. So what I should do is probably cut some onions up and just drop them in there and see what happens, right? That's what I should do. Let's see how many are in here. Yeah, I don't have that many in here. I was tearing these up, y'all. I was putting these on a salad. So in New York, one of the things of going to the corner store is they had pickles. So in the bucket, in the big jar. It's that sweet and tangy at the same time. And people would just go and get a pickle. I think they were like a quarter, 50 cent. Not like that anymore. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because I have some. I have quite a bit of onions, and I think I'm just gonna cut up one and put it in there. So I am happy that I will be home for this. I'm happy that I will be home for when they cut down the tree. And they said that they are coming that when they do come, um, they have protective stuff and they won't be leaving debris. So that's good. Now, when they come, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it outside. This and everything else is up against the wall, so it will be fine. The pool I may put outside as well. But I just want them to cover my I want them to cover this so that way the dust and debris won't go in here or in it, period. I don't, but you all can see the TV. You all can see the tree and how big and high it is now. We couldn't really see it at night, right? So it's going to be interesting. Oh, look at the bird. Look at the bird. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. I saw you. You just flying around. You just showing off because you can freaking fly. Just showing off. This bird has been here for the past week. Sorry about that. I muted it for a second. Okay, so what I was saying is I put the sign up. So I took the sign down, right? Um, and I was saying that now you all can see the tree, right? Do I have sound? Yes. And I was saying that this tree is here, but the sun is there. And yeah, I was thinking about getting another chest, like a chest though, to put on the side. So that way, because I do still have some things that I need to store. And this is full. This is full. So since I still have some things I need to store, I was thinking, okay, so maybe I should get an outdoor chest and maybe put some more things. I mean, this is a one-bedroom house, but I still need more space, which shows, thank you, Jesus, I have a lot of stuff. Now, I'm going to have to sweep this up because now you don't even see the dirt. All you see is the stuff from the tree, right? You don't even see the dirt. So when they're done, I'll sweep that up. But first things first is them coming here and cutting down a tree. And then I can see where we go from there. All right, guys. I'll be back when they get here. Until then, I'll see you soon.